Hi everyone, and welcome back to some more XCOM 2. So, we are doing Operation Cold Skies, which is Advent Retaliation. There might be a warlock in here, so I took a relatively strong squad. We got Rosa, Bob, Kara, Rajin, Joan, and Kruza. So that's Templar, Psionic, Grenadier, Specialist, Infantry, and Ranger. Yes, we will, Bradford. Don't you worry about that. Alright, I see some civilians already. Looks like this is just a regular civilian rescue mission. So let's get moving, shall we?
Sure thing.
No easy mode Reaper scouting, unfortunately, but that's fine. And here's the first group. So that's a Berserker, Armored Viper, and another Armored Viper, okay. Well then, that could certainly be interesting. I'm thinking stasis on one of them. Are we flanking the Viper? No, we are not. But 72% chance to hit the Viper. I think I'll go for it. Alright, let's go for it. That's 72% chance to shred it. Alright, go. Go, go, go. There it is. Nice. Okay. So now I'm thinking Rajin. I can't quite flank it with Rajin, but our chance to hit will be pretty good. So let's do that. 62%. I was hoping a little bit higher, but alright. Let's go for it. There it is. It's down.
How many is that now?
Good job. Now, we got Armored Viper and the Berserker. I don't think I can kill the Berserker. Maybe. It's a pretty big maybe. I could actually use Staggering Shot, which will remove one of its actions. That's what I'm thinking. That seems really good against Berserkers, and is 100% chance to hit. I think that might be the best move right now, but we need to move into cover. Okay, let's do it. So that will remove one of its actions. Okay, go for it. There it is. So now it's staggered. And it's not happy about that, apparently. So in theory, I could flank the Viper, but then I will be flanked myself. So that would have to result in a kill. Also, if I run a gun into the fog, I might trigger another group, which would be pretty bad, let's just say. I think it might be best to just still hit the Berserker, because, you know, he still has 25 health, so we still have to kill it. There it is. I can't quite kill it on this turn, but we can make our life on the next turn easier. And I could actually stasis the Viper, which is an interesting idea. I'm kind of considering it, because what could end up happening is Viper might pull someone in, and then that person will trigger another group in the back. I would rather avoid that kind of scenario, so let's just stasis the Viper. And that will start stasis cooldown. Then we can use it again in 3 turns. Okay, and we can still hit the Berserker. That should be safe. It's still not entirely safe, because we will still reveal a little bit of the fog, but not nearly as much. And I kind of need the damage, so let's just hit it. And I can just use parry right here. So then the Berserker will try to hit Rosa, and he won't achieve literally anything with that. So that works for me. Here, we'll actually do some damage, because Blade Storm. And now we'll parry, because it can't move up to anyone else and still attack. So, come on now. What about that Viper then? Now we could flank it. I can probably kill it now, Still not 100% reliably, but let's flank it with Kara.
I got eyes on an
Okay, yep, there's a group over there, but now we can actually deal with that group. Well, sort of. Let's see what our options are. Well, I got a few options. I might be able to use Reaper, but that is quite a bit of health on all of them. Oh, and they have a bio-rocket trooper. That is bad news. I think I might need teamwork. So we could take a shot at the Viper and then use teamwork to move back into cover. I don't think I can kill the rocket trooper on this turn. But let's hit the Viper. That was kind of the idea here. There we go. So now I can use teamwork to move back into cover. Who was that again? That was Bob, right? Yes. So let's do that then. I can also use Inspire, but let's use teamwork. So teamwork it is then. Okay, so now we can move back into cover. Something like this. I just want to be far away from that new group. Let's go here, that way we'll also have cover from the Viper. Here. Okay, so we also got Rajin, Joan, Kroza and Rosa. I still need a little bit of extra damage on the Berserker, and I can still take a shot with Bob, unless we want Soulfire or Inspire. Well, what about Joan? Let's take that shot, that's 90%. There it is. We even got a crit and it's dead. I actually didn't want it dead, because I wanted to get a kill with a Templar to get the focus, but alright. So I do have Flare, but that won't do as much good right now. I think I'll just take a shot at the Viper. That will do guaranteed 3 damage, because I got stuck. Yeah, teamwork won't really do me much good right here. If anything, we could do the opposite. Use teamwork on Joan and then take another shot. Okay, let's take that shot then. So I could do guaranteed 6 damage with Joan. And then we would only need 4 more? I could actually kill it with Soulfire. Let's use Soulfire then. Because I still don't want that Viper pulling someone in. That could still trigger yet another group further to the left. Okay, so now I can actually kill it with teamwork. Let's do it. Here, so now it's dead. Nice one. So, that leaves us with Kroza and Rosa. I would charge them to attack, but it's not exactly safe, is it? No. It most certainly is not. It's still kind of tempting. But really, this is not a good idea. I'm actually leaning towards moving forward and then hunkering down. The one thing I want to do is spread out, so that the rocket trooper will not use the actual rocket. I would rather avoid that if at all possible. Can't quite hit it with a grenade. I assume at least one of them will kill a civilian, because that's probably what's going to happen. So what do we do with Rosa? Again, I could charge them and do some damage, but I really don't think that's a very good idea. Yeah. I'm pretty sure that's a poor idea. Could still move forward a bit. I mean, I got 15 health on Rosa, so we could move forward and hunker down. Just don't stand too close to Kroza. Like over here, maybe? Tough call, but okay. That will do.
Understood.
Okay, let's see what's going to happen. Here comes the rocket trooper. He marked Rosa. That's fine. I'm okay with that, actually. That guy will kill a civilian, and the other guy will probably target Rosa. Or another civilian. Oh, they didn't do anything. Wait, is there a third one? I thought there was a third one in the back. Well, anyway, let's kill the rocket trooper, shall we? Because I really don't want him to use that rocket. So, how do we do that? It might be best with a grenade to destroy cover. Joan is a little bit too far away for that. I could throw one with Cruza, that is an option. Just need to move slightly closer. But that should destroy the cover, maybe. It's not exactly guaranteed. I can also use run and gun and flank him, but I need other people to also flank him, that's the thing. Which they might or might not. I could always give Cruza Inspire. Alright, I think run and gun might be the best option. Now the question is, do we stand here or shoot him in the face? I don't really want to shoot him in the face because I might get flanked if I do that. But at the same time, I can't be too far away because then my chance to hit will be low. Let's try like this. If we get lucky, we might get a crit. And we could actually crit for up to 12 damage. 7 damage. Okay, fine. Not quite what I was expecting, but now we can get a kill with Rosa for +1 focus. She still has 0 focus, which is not great. So that's a kill. Now we need to do some damage to the Bio Assault Trooper. Well, I could just parry, but I would still like to do some damage. I still have Inspire. Let's take a shot then. Oh, hold on. We are actually flanking the trooper with Kara. Nice. In before one of the civilians is faceless. They might be. There we go, 4 damage. I think we can kill him using Inspire. Rajin is not quite close enough. Yeah, okay, Inspire will not do granted damage. But I can always parry afterwards. Not to mention, there's a good chance Blade Storm will kill him. The only problem is that, again, I will reveal some of the fog. And I'm not entirely convinced that's a good idea. It might actually be safer to just parry and use Rosa as bait. He's flanking Rosa, so there's a good chance he's going to target her. Yeah, let's actually play this safe. Triggering another group would be really bad right now. I would prefer to avoid that. We can Overwatch, in case he decides to move.
Move into position.
Alright, Overwatch, parry, and Overwatch. Okay, Bio Assault Trooper. Looks like there's no Warlock in this mission, because he would have showed up by now, and he's dead. Oh, that was actually an execution. Nice. Good job. Now we can grab the civilians, because that's why we're here. Are we there yet? Here's another Berserker. Okay, let's grab some civilians, shall we?
What's over there?
I don't think this is a faceless, because he would have transformed by now. Okay. And this fella up here. Yeah, let's do that. We know roughly where other groups are at this point. Okay, that is quite a few civilians. One of them will definitely be faceless. There's no way these are all legit civilians. No way. Okay, that's not faceless. I do have a battle scanner, so I could scan them. That might be better on the next turn. Because I'm a little bit far away right now. Yeah, let's just wait until the next turn. Also, I could use some reloads, certainly. Next turn it is then. We can actually dash. We need to be closer to that general area. Yeah, I'm definitely too far away right now. Let's go, people. Yeah, look at how far away Bob is.
I guess that'll be okay.
Here, that will do. Reload. Yeah, reload for cruiser. And that will do. That's like 6 civilians in that area. And here's a group. We know about these guys. That's probably a faceless. They attacked that civilian twice now and missed. That might be faceless. Or they just got unlucky. Well, anyway, I pretty much assume one of these is faceless, so let's go with a battle scanner. I can't quite scan all of them, but let's scan this cluster. If one of them is faceless, this will reveal it. Yep, one of them is faceless. Right here. So that makes our life easier. We can take care of it right away. Let's do that then. Really? You missed with 90%? What the heck? Come on now. 91. 1% better. There it is. It's pretty much dead. Even if we miss, I can kill it with stock.
Position confirmed.
And we could dash towards the civilians, but there's no need.
Target neutralized.
Yeah, I don't think we need to dash. The group was on the left. And I think there's one more group like in the back or something. I'm not sure about that part. Alright, let's just move slightly towards them. Maybe it's fine. It's not like anyone is going to kill them right now. Let's just stay where we are.
I'll wait here. Movement ahead.
Stasis should be up by now. Yeah, I think this is a faceless, but why are they trying to hit it? They shouldn't be targeting an actual faceless. Well, it doesn't matter, let's just move in and grab some civilians. So that person over there. And I don't think this will reveal the group. Okay, let's move in. Okay, yeah, it will. That is probably fine. Is that 2 separate groups? That is 4 enemies. Okay. That was a little bit weird. The Berserker moved, but the other guys did not? I'm not sure what's going on with that. Well, I guess that's going to be Overwatch.
I'm ready.
Probably, yeah. I would still like to grab that one civilian over there. So maybe Bob could do it. At the same time, I also want the damage. So let's go with Overwatch. And make sure everyone has cover.
On Overwatch.
Okay, Overwatch it is then. This could do some really good damage.
And now.
Oh. Okay, that's not exactly what I wanted. Yeah, that will trigger Overwatch.
That is not
Which could be a good thing, because they won't move into cover. But the chance to hit is kind of bad. Yeah, that is not what I wanted. Not in any way, shape or form. We are, however, flanking the Muton. And I still got Bob with stasis. I need that shot, I think. Yep, missed.
Shot wide.
Yeah, this is not great. That is not the kind of outcome I wanted. Yeah. It really is not. What now? I only got Bob left. Well, I could stasis the muton. I could also give Bob Inspire, Croza. Wait, does the mutant infector have grenades? I don't think he does? No, I'm pretty sure he does not. But he can do some pretty nasty damage. I'm not quite convinced what the best move is. Problem is, if I stasis the muton, the Viper will target Kroza, and Kroza is flanked, so that's not brilliant. At the same time, if I give Inspire to Kroza, yeah, he still doesn't have run and gun. It would be an easier decision if he had run and gun, but if I Inspire Kroza, then the Infector and the Viper could shoot the same target. Okay, fine, let's Inspire Kroza. I don't want him to eat a crit to the face. Twice. Because that could definitely happen from a flank. Alright, let's try to spread out a little bit. Yeah, it won't be full cover, but we got several people without full cover. That was not so good, but oh well, hopefully we'll be fine. Here's Bladestorm. Bladestorm is so good. And we still got Overwatch. There it is! Nice! Stunned the Berserker. So, is that group actually active or not? They didn't seem to... Oh yeah, they are active, okay. It just looked a little bit weird when that Berserker became active. But that clears things up. So next up, Mutant Infector. Let's see what he's going to do. He will probably kill the civilian. Yes, he will. Alright then. And the Viper. The Viper will try to pull someone in, I think. Yep, Bob. Oh well, we can handle that.
Enemies on the move! Flanking us!
Okay, so what now? Probably help Bob. I need a crit. So run and gun. And then hopefully crit the Viper.
Take a move.
We can also stop in full cover, that might be better. Okay, let's do that. And that's 74% chance to crit. Come on, Bob. Kroza. Any crit will kill the Viper, because that will be at least 10 critical damage. There it is. Nice.
Hostile target down.
We got Bob back. Let's see. So we got Stasis and Soulfire. Let's not use either just yet. Can we kill the Mutant Infector? I also got Frost Bomb, so that's a thing.
It's killing time.
Well, Rajin only has one target, which is the Berserker. I know the Berserker is stunned, but I can't shoot anything else. And I don't quite need Gremlin Hill. And regardless of the fact the Berserker is stunned, we still need to kill it. But now we stand it for additional 2 turns. Well, I can kill it and get +1 focus, but we are in range of these guys in the back. Also, I don't think Infector can counterattack. No, he cannot. Okay. Are we close enough to use a grenade on that group in the back? Because if we could do some damage, then we could kill several of them using Reaper. I can't freeze more than one, unfortunately. I just wanted to check. We can hit all 3 of them with a grenade. Yeah, let's do that. That will also shred their armor and destroy their cover. Yeah, it's only the trooper actually using cover. The guy with the shield does not. Okay, so there it is. What's the minimum damage we'll do? 6 damage. So that's enough to kill advanced trooper. We could definitely do that. Okay, well, I'm going to use Reaper regardless. We need to dash, so let's kill the trooper. That's a guaranteed kill right there, and it will give us plus on focus. Oh, hold on. Can the trooper do something suspicious like counterattack melee? No. Okay, so we can do 6 damage. We need to do some more. I can kill the mech, probably. Well, yes. Joan can shoot either the trooper or the mech. Killing the mech will be more reliable. Because even if I miss, I will do 3 damage. And then we can get a kill with Reaper. While I cannot say the same about the assault trooper. So let's move in and take a shot. We can leave one enemy up because then parry will counter that enemy. So shoot the mech. There we go, 5 damage. Now we can kill the mech with Reaper. So let's do that. Wait, no, let's not do that just yet. Oh, Bob is the last person we got left. Other than Rosa. Okay, kill the mech then. And then we can parry. And Bob will stasis the muton. Oh yeah, hold on, I can still attack the trooper. Well, I guess we might as well do that. Here. 6 damage, and now he's also disoriented. Oh wait, hold on, you can't use parry with Reaper. Whoops. I forgot about that part. Okay, well, that's still not really a problem. Alright, let's stasis the muton. And we are almost done here. Here's the stasis. This was quite a fun mission. Oh yeah, Blade Storm, and he's dead. Goodbye. And faceless. Still need to kill the muton and the berserker, mind you. But that's going to be the easy part. So let's finish this. Yep. Let's finish this. I mean, I should probably still do this properly. Oh hey, here's her trigger. Yeah, that will not be a problem at all. It's as good as dead. Now, what about the berserker?
That's right.
And that's a promotion, nice.
Oh yeah.
Let's kill the berserker. Bye-bye.
You want some more?
And that's yet another promotion, very nice. So we got a sergeant and a lieutenant. Good job, everyone.
On the move.
Let's kill the faceless and go home.
Got it covered.
I think I'll look into getting some mimic beacons pretty soon. Because I'm getting to the point where I could really use a mimic beacon. Alright, Overwatch. And here comes the faceless. It's just a formality. It might even die from Overwatch. And no, not quite.
Negative damage.
Hey, don't regenerate back to 12, that's cheating. What the heck are you doing? Please stop. What the heck? Okay, that was some kind of visual bug. Let's grab the civilian.
Status confirmed. We've secured a civilian contact.
And we're done. Bye-bye.
Menace 1-5.
That was a fun
confirmed.
mission.
We're not picking up any additional contacts. The AO is clear. Status confirmed. Mission accomplished.
Only one soldier wounded. So, Rosa was the MVP. And we got several promotions. Alright, let's go back home.
Commander.
2 promotions. I thought it was more than that, but alright. So, Kara. I will grab Demolition. That can definitely come in handy. And then... Field Medic. There it is. Bob will be wounded for 2 days. Okay, so that's basically nothing.
You and your crew
Plus 24 supplies in the
serious blow
region.
to the aliens' efforts today, Commander. Impressive work.
Alright, so back to the bridge. Do we have any unassigned engineers? No, we do not. We are about to finish the covert action. We might get ambushed, from what I remember. So I guess I'll be ready for that. Let's pick up the supplies. I don't actually have that many at the moment. Okay, I'll wait for the covert action to finish. And then we'll decide what we're going to do next. There's still one more facility, right? Yeah, the one in Europe. Right here. But next up we'll probably do the black side. It's about time to do that, I suppose. Oh, and there's the EXO suit, nice. Okay. What do we do next? I might get some more experimental ammunition. Or blue screen protocol. We are getting more and more mechanical enemies. So at this point, it might be a good idea to get this. Okay, let's get that then.
Right away, Commander. I'll send word when the
And almost done. Also, Viper Autopsy is almost done.
Our people seem to work well together,
Modular
Commander.
cannons. And that's also a promotion, if I remember right. Yes, indeed. Before we do that, let's check him out really quick. We know, Bradford, calm down! I'm just promoting my guy! So impatient. Alright, so Kinetic Strike, that's probably going to be it. Plus 4 mobility. Collateral damage.
From what I've heard, the Resistance has already seen.
Okay, that's not too bad.
Efforts after word of the commander's arrival got around.
But
They've needed a leader just as
I like Kinetic Strike a little bit too much, so that's going to be it.
where it hurts.
It's just too good and too satisfying to use to ignore.
On Advent.
So, Kinetic Strike it is then. There it is. I can still pick up collateral damage. We got 8 soldier AP. I think I will. It can be good to destroy cover with. So if nothing else, that's going to be a nice use. Reactive armor. Okay, let's pick up collateral damage. There you go. I think that will do for now. I still got 1 PCS with +9 aim. I could give that to him. That's an option. I mean, he has Shredder. We'll see about that. There's no huge rush just yet. So, what can we do next? I would really like to kill the Hunter. Hyper Vital Module Construction. I think I'll pass on that. Yeah, I might just raid the Hunter right now. Let's see who we can send. Someone who won't be going to the next mission. So... well, we got a few options. We got quite a few lieutenants at this point. We could send Lupo. Sounds reasonable. And a specialist. A lower rank specialist, perhaps. I could actually use another specialist, I think. Hold on, where are all the specialists? Ronald is wounded for 17 more hours. Then we got Rajin. And where's the third? Down here, Ikram. So let's send Ikram. For the hacking increase. And 1 more person. That needs to be at least a sergeant. We might get ambushed in here, so let's be ready for that. I'm thinking Rick, maybe? A soldier bond available. Oh, with Minkang. Yeah, I might send him. Just looking at all the options. I don't really want a sharpshooter in a mission where we might get ambushed. No, Ranger would be much better for that. So, Ranger it is then. Yeah, that will do. That's fine. So, moderate risk of ambush. And it will take 14 days. Okay, let's go. It's about time to progress that a little bit more. And now, how long do we want to wait? I need to wait at least 17 hours to get Ronald back. There's Viper autopsy, so we need battlefield medicine ASAP. Instant faceless autopsy, yeah, definitely. So that unlocks the mimic beacon, we definitely want that. And Alarium research? Well, there are some more autopsies we could do. I think a bio-faceless unlocks a medkit upgrade. We could also do the facility lead and then raid another facility. Let me check really quick. I think that facility also has a ruler. No, not yet actually. So we could do this. It is certainly an option. Next facility in 7 weeks. Yeah, okay, there's no rush. We can just do it in 7 weeks. Right now, there's only one active facility. That's not really a big deal.
Commander, the lab is currently
yes, we know the lab is idle. Calm down.
By not conducting any research.
You will conduct research.
Providing us with a directive as soon as possible.
Hello, Commander.
Well, what then? I think I'll go for Alarium, honestly. Well, no, hold on. Let's do Muton autopsy. Because that will unlock better grenades. We could definitely use those. Without a doubt. Now, how about we go back to the proving ground for a moment? And switch to battlefield medicine, because I kind of need that badly.
I'll send word as soon as we're finished, Commander.
Yeah, that will queue up after blue screen, unfortunately. Well, might be a good idea to assign an engineer. Clearing machinery can wait. We can finish clearing it once we finish the training center. So, there it is. Don't get me wrong, we could also use blue screen.
Commander?
Now, let's go to engineering for a moment. And we need a mimic beacon. We can probably get 2 mimic beacons. I don't see why not. Yep, why the heck not? We can do that. Ronald is back and we got the supply drop. So now we could do the black side. Just looking at the enemy list. It doesn't seem too bad. Archon Shaman, Berserker, Shield Bearer, Mech. Seems fairly standard. Are we still waiting for anyone? Not really. I mean, I could wait for Minkang, but we got a Psionic, right? Sort of. I can bring Michael. He needs to get experience at some point. We also got Sam down here. He has Stasis, Soulfire and Inspire. These are the 3 most important abilities for a Psionic right now. So yeah, we can field a good enough squad for this. I think we'll be fine without Emilio. He will be unavailable for 8 more days, but we can do it just fine without him. Alright, so we'll be doing the black site next. However, that's the end of this episode. Thanks for watching, I hope you enjoyed it. Leave a like if you did, or a dislike if you didn't. And I'll see you next time. Bye bye.